be proud of me because I actually did my makeup today. When it starts to get a little hot, I don't like to do my makeup just because I feel like it's just too much on my face. But I did my makeup today. Did I do it just for this video? Absolutely, because I did not look like this at work. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Darla. If you're new here, welcome to our horror haven. I dedicate my channel to talk about anything that has to do with horror, Halloween, or anything spooky. So if that's your vibe, come on in. How are you? And if you're not new here, what's good, guys? How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Finally, it's Friday. I'm so excited. Only one more week till Friday the 13th. And this is actually the only Friday the 13th we're getting this year. I was honestly surprised. Alright, guys, so we have some really exciting news today. We're going to be talking about Halloween, Horror Nights, Hollywood, and I say Hollywood because I am from California, so the Horror Nights and Universal Studios I go to is in Hollywood. I one day will be going to Orlando just to go to Universal Studios. I've always wanted to go. Universal Studios is my favorite theme park. So I hope to one day be at Universal Studios Orlando, either for Horror Nights or just to go because I'm also a huge Harry Potter fan, and we do have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here, but it's nothing compared to what they have in Orlando. It's massive. So if you haven't seen or if you haven't heard, we actually got the first official maze that's going to be at Halloween Horror Nights, and that is Fallout. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know it's a show. If it's a video game, please correct me because I'm not sure if it is. I'm not like much of a gaming person. I do have a Switch, but I honestly play Cult of the Lamb like all the time. That's pretty much it. But I do know that there's a show on Prime. I believe it's Prime, and that's going to be the first maze that's been announced. I've never seen this show, but now that it's gonna be a maze, I kind of do want to watch it because 2 years ago when I went, The Last of Us was a maze, and it was probably the most popular maze at Horror Nights that year. And I went in it, and it scared the hell out of me. But I have never played the video game, nor have seen the show. So I do want to watch the show for this particular maze, so I kind of know what's going on, like if you know what I mean. And other exciting news, tickets have officially launched for Horror Nights, so we're gonna go over some to see how much they are, what they include. And Horror Nights this year, from what I've seen on the Universal Studio app, will be starting September 4th all the way to November 2nd. So first we have here the Halloween Horror Night general admission. It starts at $77 per person. So this is just the general admission ticket, and you basically just go in and wait in line. So we do have the Horror Nights Express Pass. This one starts at $229. I believe it varies on the day that you're going, especially during the weekends. So it's valid on your selected day. It does say ticket includes one time per day express access to each haunt, ride, and attraction, plus same day access to Super Nintendo World from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I think that is so cool. I went to Horror Nights 2023, and we were not allowed to go into Super Nintendo World, just because I honestly don't know why. But this pass allows you to go into it. That's pretty cool. If you haven't been to Super Nintendo World, highly recommend it. It looks amazing. It looks like if you're in a video game. It also gives you access to all the rides. I mean, most of the rides are open, so you get to do the express lane. So I think that's pretty cool because sometimes the rides are as long as the mazes. You know, we have the Halloween Horror Nights Express Unlimited. Ooh. This one sounds cool. Again, valid on your selected day. Your ticket is valid for one admission. Well, that's your entrance to Halloween Horror Nights. Ticket includes unlimited express access per day to each haunt house, ride, and attraction. What? Oh, that's super awesome. I didn't know they had this. It's great. So if you want to go into the mazes more than once, this one would be probably the one to go with. You get unlimited express access. That's pretty cool. I like that. And again, you do get to go into Nintendo World. It does begin at 7 p.m. The only thing is that you do not have early access to the event, so you go in at whatever time the gates open. I believe they start opening at 6:30, usually 6:37. We then have the HNRIP tour. Now, this is the one I really, really want to do. I've always wanted to do a VIP tour in Universal Studios, just like in general, but for Horror Nights, it just sounds pretty awesome. This one is $4.19. It starts at $4.19. Same thing, valid on the time and day you're going. This ticket includes a guided walking tour of the event, one-time RIP, entry to each haunted house, as well as selected rides and attractions. That's pretty cool. Reserved VIP seating at live shows. This one also includes the Universal Express unlimited access for each house, ride, and attraction, so you get to basically go in as many times as you want through the express lane. Oh, they're fancy. They have a gourmet dinner in a private VIP dining room, alcohol beverages included. Ah, it says excluded. I totally misread that. My brain got ahead of me. My bad. I don't even drink. Specials themed photo opportunities. Now, I think this is cool because you get to take a picture with the monsters in front of the gates. I call them the gates of hell, and you get to take a picture with them. That's great. You do give LA parking for one vehicle only. You get special VIP interest to Universal Studios to receive your lanyard. Oh my god, this makes me sound important. I wanna be fancy. Daytime admission to the park is not included. But honestly, this is the one I want to do. This sounds great. I do have a friend who did the RIP tour, who's been doing it, I believe, for like the past 2 or 3 years. And she says that she loves it, that she feels that it's worth it because you get to do literally all the attractions. And rumor has it that this year there might be 10, which is a lot, but it's great. So you get to do all of them. I did experience a Horror Nights the last time I went, 2023. Out of 8 or 9 mazes, I believe that they had. Me and my friend only did 3, unfortunately. That's just how long the lines were. Like, we have to be honest, these lines are pretty long. The year prior, which I believe it was 2021 when I went, for one of the mazes, I think we did wait like almost 3 hours, and that was when the Halloween maze was at Universal again. So just so you know, like, if you watch other like videos, I recommend you go watch other videos of people who've been there before as well, just so you guys know like the time waits. Like, they do get pretty long. Okay, now we have the after 2 p.m. day/night ticket. This one starts at, what's the price on this? I lost it. This one starts at 117 depending on the day you go. Again, it is valid for the day you're going. Ticket valid for one after 2 p.m. daytime general admission to the park, and same day evening general admission to Halloween Horror Nights. So it's still general admission for Halloween Horror Nights. But like I said, somebody that I know did do this. They did say it was good because they were there early. So they, even though they did have to run to some mazes, like after they were done, they just sprinted or really speed walked to the next maze, and they were able to not wait as long. But they did say as the night progressed and more people got there, the lines got a little bit longer, but they said they didn't mind it. Moving on, we have the after 2 p.m. day night express. So this one starts at $2.99, and this is the after 2 p.m. day night ticket and the express ticket basically merged together for what I read. So ticket is valid for one after 2 p.m. day admission to the park, also for Halloween Horror Nights. Now, the only thing for this is that their start time's a little bit earlier. Ticket also includes early event access to selected haunt houses starting at 5:30 p.m. So for this one, you just get to go in a little bit earlier. That's about like an hour earlier than regular general admission open for Horror Nights. So that one sounds interesting too. If I don't do VIP, I would probably do this one. Now we have the frequent fear pass. My niece did this 1 year where you basically buy a pass and you could frequently go to Horror Nights on these selective dates, and they give us the dates down here, like the September dates, the October dates. And this works well where if you don't finish all the mazes you want to basically go into, you get to go back and do the ones that you didn't get into. Lastly, we have the Express add-on. Again, if you already bought a ticket like general admission and you want to do the Express, you could go ahead and add it. This one starts at $152. So the add-on does not give you a guarantee into Horror Nights. You already have to have a separate ticket for that. This is just an add-on. But honestly, I kind of feel if I were to do this, I would just get the regular Express pass. Because I kind of feel it'd be like the same thing. I'm not good at math. So if you're good at math, help me. And those are our ticket prices this year for Halloween Horror Nights. If you're going, I hope you have lots and lots of fun. It is such a great time. I absolutely love it. If I'm scared, I am scared. Not if I'm scared. I am scared. I don't like getting scared. I know it's weird, but I love Horror Nights. It's such a good time. And honestly, I feel like Universal Studios, like, I think because it's Hollywood and all that, the way they make these mazes for us, I just think they're great. Like the makeup and the effects and everything, like it's great. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to go. I really want to do the RIP tour, and I hope I get to do it. That'd be great. But if not, I'll find a different ticket. I'll probably Express. And if you're going, let me know what mazes you want to see this year. Like, I'm so excited. I know there's been a lot of speculations that I wish it would happen, but I kind of feel like it probably won't happen. But if we were to see a Terrifier maze, oh my god, I would be so freaking happy because I love Art the Clown. I love Terrifier. I love the gore. I love gore. Like, that's the horror that I'm really, really into. I cannot wait for more announcements that are coming our way. I was about to stop and I was gonna end this video until I got distracted and I went online and I saw some news that I'm just like, what's going on? Because I did not know this. But it appears that Blumhouse is trying to get the rights to Saw from Twisted Pictures. I read comments and fans are like 50-50. I don't know. I am a huge Saw fan, and let me tell you, Saw is the movie that got me into horror. Saw is the reason why I love gore, and it's the reason why I absolutely love horror. Like, I used to be so scared and not allowed to watch movies like this until I was babysitting my nephew once, and he had like he's always loved scary movies. So I would watch them with him when I was babysitting him, and I absolutely fell in love with Saw. I watched all of them. I have all of them, and knowing that there was supposed to be a new one and they just cut it due to, I believe, creative differences. I'm not too sure about that. So if you know, let me know. But now that someone's trying to acquire the rights to the movies to keep making them, like, makes me excited. I do like Blumhouse movies. I'm not gonna lie, I do. And I know they've been coming up in the game for the past couple years. But if they do, I just hope they make the movies justice. That's all I want to say. But that is crazy. Let me know what you guys think, if they should do it or if they should just leave the franchise the way it is. But anyways, my friends, that is all I have for you today. I will see you guys next time. Please stay spooky and stay ghostly, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's be friends. Let's talk about Halloween. Ooh. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.